What's going on, guys? It's LadyB. We had an epic war, ATN going up against MCES. Stay tuned. If you missed it, you're going to want to see this. We had a huge matchup this week. World champions ATN, the 2020 world champs, going up against the 2019 vice champions MCES. And it's not only the champs versus the vice champs. We also had LadyB, who was a former member of MCES during his time in 2019 at the World Championships, now over in ATN, facing off against some of his former teammates. So there was a lot on the line, a lot at stake. And everyone knew that this war would be pretty hype, but I think it turned out more incredible than we expected. If you missed out, make sure to tune in. You're going to get to see all the action that you missed out on the live stream over on Twitch. If you do want to watch more of my live streams, be sure to follow me on Twitch. The links are in the description below. I will be doing some more content coming up with some breakdown videos. Today, we're not going to do it because we're going to focus on this war solely so you can take a look at what you're missing out on my live content. But be sure to stay tuned. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for some more breakdown guides and more coming from ATN, including their SCCWL attacks. We also have some base links to come from one of the Town Hall 11 players from the Queso Cup. You guys were asking for it. I've got a ton of base links, so stay tuned to that video. And the only way that you're going to get it is if you turn those notifications on and subscribe to the channel. So stay tuned. ATN versus MCES. See who got the win. Oh, here we go. We got boom. Starting off. Quick. Make your decision there. Let's take the timer off. Misa Rabet, thank you for the follow and welcome. We've got boom. Starting off the war here. You gotta make this decision fast before boom throws down his star count. All right, I'll give it next month. You already used it? Okay, you want to go with the 10-10 prediction or do you want to change it to something more reasonable? So we've got boom with disgusting, absolutely disgusting blizzard. I mean, he guts out this portion of the base. It looks like he's taken out half of the base already, but the clan castle eliminated, town hall eliminated. We've got one scatter shot down. Didn't quite get the last one, but it's almost done. This royal champ going to use the seeking shield to knock it out. Eagle is down. Everything that you would ever worry about for Lalo, bar the heroes in the multi, are done, obliterated. And that's before the heroes even get in here. So the king, the queen, working their way through to take on the multi-targeting Inferno, take down the royal champ, take down the defending queen. Not quite enough because we don't get the queen in to support the king, unfortunately, but we still have a very consolidated section. That's not going to be a huge, I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say it's not going to be a huge set because we've got a nice line of Teslas. We've got the entire Tesla farm right straight through the core. So we need to see this Warden ability used coming through straight from the heroes and helping the loons past the multi-targeting Inferno. He has a freeze to help hold it off. Warden keeping the main pack of loons that are still stuck in the core of the base through. Oh, look at these pups. Pups helping out so much to take down the queen. And with that, perfectly placed spells, nice Warden timing, great value. I mean, I can't even say great value. Insane value from the blimp. Cutting through to make for an easy Lalo. What a way to start it off. Do you want to change? Where's Salvatore? Do you want to change? More reasonable? Wait. Where's your more reasonable prediction? So what do you want to put? Salvatore, what's your guess now? You want to? I give you one chance to change your prediction for our bet here. Let's get a real prediction in. because we know it's not going to be 10 to 10. So this is for our bet. If you get it right, I will gift you a sub. If you don't, you have to use that Twitch Prime sub on me next month. Nick jumping out of happiness. I mean, if that's not a way to start a war, I don't know what is. We talked about domination, demolishing, and that's exactly what Boom did. Frekachu, thank you for the follow. 14 to 13. In favor of who? In favor of who, Salvatore? Who's going to get the win? ATN? Okay. Big Hell Boss, thank you for the follow. So we'll try and take a quick look at the end of this war for some of the replays, but we might not have quite a lot of time in between to do it. I'm taking screenshots because otherwise I won't remember. I will not remember. So we've got Arium through with... Ooh, we've got more Blizzard. The Ice Hound to help do some tanking. Push the blimp safely across. Freeze up those defenses and get him right into the core of the base. We want to see the Seagull go down. We want to see the heroes go down. Can we get... Come on. Ooh, Eagle does go down. And he cleans up a good portion of this. Oh, this is already off to a good start. We do have to be mindful of this hound, but we're pulling it to a nice dark corner where we can take it out easily. Are they all using Blizzard friendly bases? I mean, we'll have to see. For this, these are the first two attacks to come in. Surely we won't see only Blizzard this war. So Queen in a good spot. Easy takeout of the Clan Castle troops. We have the support of the Royal Champ and the King working along. Need the King to actually work inside, take down the Town Hall. But we want the Royal Champ and Queen taking on the scatter. Would have been nice to see the Queen wrapping around to ensure that this Town Hall goes down. But with the Expo going down, we should be okay. Gonna have to force this ability. He knows he's gonna have to head straight into the Town Hall here because he does not get the Town Hall value out of this initially. With the Queen not supporting the King, we don't get everything that we wanted. So Warden ability is going to be used early, but it's really not that big of a deal because the Warden ability early here does keep the loons safely past temporarily of the multi-targeting Inferno. And we do have a freeze. We have 3 freezes to hold off the back-end scatter shot and to try and hold off the multi and the Royal Champ if need be. Haste the loons quickly past. We have the Headhunters coming in to take down the defending RC. Working perfectly. One final freeze to go, but he doesn't get into the dead zone. Finally, those loons from the core make their way through, and he should have just enough to continue on, but we don't have enough time. We don't have enough time to get this done. 24 seconds left to go. Loon's still powering along. We've got the minions. We've got the pups down. We have to get to the defenses to get these storages back. And this archer tower continues to pick away the loons. And with that, ATN command a lead early on. 91%. 91%. Were you calling the jinx already? No way. No way. Time fell. Yeah. Okay. Where are you, Salvatore? Salvatore, you need to see one more defense. One more defense from ATN and a defense for MCES as well. What's going on, Bob? Vala go go go. Is he coming in next? Do you know a little something? I assume you're on voice with them, Bob. Yonadav, thank you for the follow. Is Vala going up next? What's he going to bring? Ooh, he is. Bob coming in with the insider information here. Letting you know who's up to bat. And Vala bringing in Queen Charge Lalo. So we've got a lot of open chambers here, but he is bringing 3 super wall breakers to ensure that the queen actually navigates where we want to see her go. With the royal champ cutting the path, we're going to have to cut this queen across into this long section of the base. But we need to take out the clan castle troops first. Gets a poison down. He's holding on to 3 freezes. I like the combination of bringing the poison and the freeze because you never know what's in there. If you have, and he's got the double poison here. You could potentially have super minions and headhunters coming out. So having that will always put you in a good spot. King drop down here to help force the queen along. We want to see her working through to the scatter shots, reaching the town hall. Again, seeing the big value on this one side of the base, similar to what Boom saw earlier on, where he massacred with the blizzard. Queen with a lot of power can take on all this damage easily. And to keep her going strong, he drops the Stone Slammer, hoping to refocus the queen, keep her alive, keep her powering through this. So Stone Slammer working on the outer edge. We have the queen exactly where we want her. She's already burned through the ability though, but we can just take down that town hall. Healers are in range and the eagle's already firing away. So freezes up the town hall to ensure that she does her job, gets it taken down. And it's not going to be enough to keep her alive necessarily. But we've been able to really come in with the assist with this queen. So Lalo pathing, straightforward, easy peasy, nice curve to the path here. My goodness, this queen hangs on long enough to help take the eagle down. We have the warden ability, force, which keeps those loons safely past the defending queen. And this even spares his queen even longer through to help work out. Will we get the freeze down to hold off the single? He keeps the queen alive. We've got 42 seconds left to go. Plenty to get this done. Vala, should I say, Vala P throwing down another dominating 3-star in this war. Flappy Bird, thank you for the follow. Vala P. This is why the easy MVP. It's exactly why. Most beautiful queen charge ever. Bringing that Stone Slammer in early, keeping that queen alive. Oh my goodness. SK Gaming, thank you for the follow. I gotta tell you, ATN is not messing around. They are out for blood today. I like this ATN. Charging harder than Wassman. Whoa, the most underrated player in the world, Vala P. How? We gotta watch this again. He was amazing. Next attack is coming in the next 15 seconds. You guys want to watch that at the end of the war? I'll give you one replay. Favorite replay at the end of the war. You let me know by the end. Definitely. This might be one for the books to do for the YouTube. What's going on, Inferno? How are you? Good to see you. Inferno, who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for this war? Okay. So we've got Remy OP. For some reason, his in-game name won't allow it to put the P at the end, but he has the invisible Skelly CC takedown does not work. This is the third one I've seen in like the past couple of days. Vala knows how to treat a woman. That's why his queen never acts up. Rumor has it. Ivian, thank you for the follow. Oh, so this does not bode well. In going into this, we want to eliminate the clan castle troops because we want to create an easier path, an easier push for our hero dive. We could have spread out the heroes differently, picked up more value, but now we're going to have to contend with the clan castle troops. And the unfortunate part is we have no poison to help hold off. Is the queen in line? Oh, yes, she is. She is in line of the Warden Tower and unable to take down those headhunters. This is going to be a tough go. We have the bets for the back end, but that's not going to really spare this through. This means Warden ability is going to have to go off early to keep him safe and try and power the loons through as much as they can. With that, we have the minions take out the headhunters, so it works. We have the hound reserved to the side of the base where it's out of range. So hopefully, but the headhunter's bringing it along. They need to do their job, but can they without the warden ability? Warden ability ideally would have been reserved to help them push through. AK Lewis, thank you for the follow. We do start seeing the loon pathing splitting apart, but with the Stone Slammer still tanking, my goodness, does he stand a chance to possibly recover from this one? Dragon's still alive. We've got 44 seconds left to go. We've got a haste and a freeze. We do have to worry about the defending RC, but if this dragon can work around and the loons can stay away, get the defenses down, would there be a chance? No. No. Why? Why? Because the hound popped and we've got the defending king. I'm trying to find a way. Trying to find a way for Remio. But you got to give it to him. Considering that he did not pick up the value with the invisibility, Skelly Rage, he did darn well. It was a nice recovery. It was such nice Lalo pathing. And this is why he's OP, because he can have a raid, go wrong, and turn it around. His lava pups were dirty. Should have done a charge. Yeah, a little bit risky. Little bit risky there. But you got to give it to them. Always worth taking risks. I spoke too soon, King Goat, okay? This is what happens. I've told Blacksmith, if I say nice things about people before they attack, it never goes well. This is why I try not to talk nicely about people before they attack. Remy is a beast. He really is. But I made the mistake of saying that before his attack. You want the replay? Give me 1 second. Because we can at least watch the... Nope, we can't. These are coming pretty close in, so it's really tough to go over the replays right off the bat. I'll try and sneak that in so we can see exactly where it went wrong with those Skelly spells. Linade. Switching it up here. He has been doing just about everything under the sun recently, with exception of hybrid. I have seen him showing a lot of variety, and this is one of the strategies that we do see him coming through. This and Super Witches. Not Nishang Dance. Not Nishang Dance. Imagine if he did sneakies for the town hall. For which? So, Linade shaping up the base here by using the Warden. Great access to take down the town hall. Does he have a freeze? Yes, he does, to help hold this off if the Warden gets into any troubles. But he won't. He's doing good here. Looking solid so far. Now, taking down the town hall early does mean that we will get to see the Warden ability coming through. We've got pretty close scatter shots here, and we've got the eagle on the back end, so we're going to want to see the Warden ability coming past this initial chamber and helping to keep everything safely through once or towards a secondary scatter shot, or at least taking on some of that damage. And here we go, ensuring that they're going to be able to get safe passage into the core of this base. Get some nice and healthy through. We've got the RC ability. We've got the queen ability. At this point, this is where you want to be. You want to be able to have the Royal Champ ability and the AQ ability for some of these back-end defenses, particularly the Inferno Towers. And we do have a single. So holding on to those freezes is key. Definitely critical here. We've lost a lot in the core, but we have some reinforcement coming to aid to help push through. And we've got a lot on the outside edge. These P.E.K.K.A's doing great work. Still some good time on the clock here. Royal Champ throwing that Seek and Shield. She's got the freeze to get through that single targeting Inferno. And with that, LadyB throws down another 3-star here for ATN. Did they not eat today? Were they really, really hungry for this? I think ATN has just been waiting for this day. They knew they had this match lined up. They've been waiting for it. Building all the energy, the fire, the fury up, and just absolutely unleashing it on MCES. They ate their Wheaties. I don't think they ate anything. I think they decided they were going to have MCES for lunch. This is ATN coming off vacation. Just imagine peak ATN. Can we see the attack before this where it went wrong? Yeah. Oh, he made the clan castle invisible. He was just off on it. There was also no rage on it. But yeah, that was a mistake. That was what cost him. Just unfortunate placing. Okay, Synthé. Not with Hawks? Coming with the Zapquake? Lalo? What the heck? Ooh, ooh, ooh. We gonna get the Town Hall down? Yes, we do. Town Hall goes down and gets the lure of the clan castle troops. Sneaky goblins on the outside edge to clear up some of the path. This will help with the direction of our hero dive. Archers pulling them along. We will want to see. We don't have a baby dragon, so we're going to want to see the queen help take this out. So Ice Golem to do the heavy tanking here. King to follow behind. Queen helps to pick off those super minions. And we've got a nice push coming into the scattershot chamber. With the walls open, how much more value could we potentially get? The queen needs to hurry up and help support this king. These sneaky goblins have done some nice work. Now, he doesn't need to bring in wall breakers, super wall breakers, because if he can use those sneaky goblins as he did, he can get a better push through into those small openings and ensure that he gets what he wants out of it. So King's already forced the ability. We still have the queen ability intact. Ideally, we want to see this get as far as taking on the scattershot. So we bring in the Royal Champ Ice Golem to help to hold off some of the defenses that are flanking her. Queen does force the ability here. Ooh, Royal Champ just has enough to get that scattershot down. GG, and pathing is set. Nearly 50% of the base taken out with a combination of the blimp and the hero dive. But he did not fully eliminate the core because we've got the Tesla farm here, which means the loons are going to have to force their way in. Queen works her way through. She will help pick off just a couple of them, maybe not all of them, but we know that mostly we're going to see the traps here. There are probably a good amount of traps that these loons are going to get pathed into. There we go. Dirty damage zone doing its work, trying to knock out these loons, but we've already cleared out a huge chunk of this base. And do we have enough power for the loons to finish off? We've got one more loon. We don't. Queen trying to come in for the assist, but that long range of the Expo is going to pick her off before we can get the double Expo combination and the Warden Tower down. Boom, holding a nice solid defense yet again for ATN. that Tesla farm in the core saved the day. And if you ever wondered why you want to clear out that path in the core of the base where the damage zone lies, if you have an area inside that base where there's no air defenses, that's where you know the traps are going to be. And that's exactly why you don't want your loons in there. Completely obliterate them. Yeah, perfectly placed Tesla farm there. Is this a 15 to 10? I don't know. I don't know why he's not hogging. I was surprised to see it. It was still a nice attack. Just ATN base building is on point. Salvatore already knows. Oh, he's coming in with the sub next month. What's going on, Wake and Bake? How are you? Bob the Builder, OP. Yeah, Bob and Sir Ironheart are team builders for ATN. So we've got Yo-Yo up to bat. And Yo-Yo coming in. Ooh. With a Lalo. No Spammo 23 today. He's coming in with a Lalo. So we are kicking it off with the hero dive. Just a giant for now to tank for the queen. But the ice golem to do just a little bit more. The queen has nice access to take on the eagle here. King helping to keep the queen pushed inside that ice golem. Keeping any potential flanking defenses off the heat of the queen. Oh, nice wall break to give this queen access. We want to take down these double multi. Well, we want to take down at very least one of these multis. But the question is, how are we going to contend with the core of the base? Because we know that there's almost certainly some traps in there. We don't have another wall break to come in. And the Royal Champ's not going to be the one to get it done. So the Stone Slammer is likely going to have to be on the inlying path for this Lalo push to take on a lot of the damage. Although he might need to reserve it for the Town Hall here. Here we go. So Stone Slammer coming in right on that inline path. It needs a tank for a lot of the possible traps. Ooh, and he didn't get the full pull. He knows it. Saves that poison, saves that freeze to get those super minions taken down as quick as possible. Nice convergence of the Lalo path. Warden ability needs to be saved as we work through into the Town Hall. He's a little preoccupied right now. No more freezes to help pull this off. Can we get it taken down? There we go. Warden ability comes off. It's enough to get the Town Hall down, but it's not going to be enough for the 3-star. Ariam holding a nice strong defense against one of our resident Lalo attackers. This is a nice, strong, solid defense for MCES. He will still pick up more percentage. Is it enough to get the scatter shot down? We know it's not enough to finish the job off. We still have the air defense on the back end. And the scatter remains. So this will knock off everything else we have remaining. Yo-Yo carrying vacation fat? You got to give it to some good base building on that one. A nice try by Yo-Yo. But we knew it was going to be a little bit of a problem with that core there. Yo-Yo is still OP. I will never let you guys say anything else about any of my ATN guys. You know that. So MCES able to hold a defense now. So we are potentially looking at a possible 14 to 12. Maybe. Let's see how MCES does coming in with their final attacks. They're chilling already. At least you got the 14. Well, we don't know yet. Whoa. We don't know yet. We still have one more attack left to go. No, Mega Gamer, that is not how they decide who's in war next week. It is not how they decide. These guys plan together. They know. They win and lose as a team together. Okay, Kingsman in with our very first hybrid of the day. Bringing in 3 super wall breakers to push a queen along inside the core of this base. We do have a multi in there, so ideally that's what we want to take out. Starting off though, oh, this is going to be a nice section off. I'm starting to question why he even needs 3 super wall breakers at this point. So Yeti Blimp to take down the town hall and also shape up the path for the hybrid. If we can bring the queen along, we're going to bring her along the outside edge and force the hybrid. Maybe on the inline section. I'm curious to see how he wants to shape this up. Sneaky Goblins to shape up the path. Dr. Sam said 13 to 12. Make sure you tune in for more Sam predictions. No. Okay. So we've got the queen to work through in line in the center of the base. Freezes are going to have to hold off the singles. Keep the queen alive. But she's in a good position. We have cleared out a good chunk. Very time consuming though, so he's going to have to be mindful with bringing in the hybrid from 9. Simon, thank you for the follow. Freezes up that single. We still have one more to go. Last wall breaker needs to come through and give the queen an opening. Ooh. Trying not to lose out on that last freeze, wanting to hold it off. Is this where we're going to force through? Yes. So hybrid to try and push the queen along inside this base. But she ain't having it. The one thing, though, that she does is helps to hold off a little bit of distraction of the scatter shot. Just for a small period of time, which actually can do some good favors. We have the Warden ability that we can use reserve coming past that Eagle Artillery since we have already taken down the Town Hall. So it'll help spare them as they work along the back-end defense where the defending RC lies. But look at this king. The king has cleared out a nice section of the base so far. Pathing still looking solid. The only thing going against Kingsman right now is time. However, with a full health queen, if she can stay alive, we no longer have the freeze though. She's not going to stay alive. Timing doesn't work quite so well. This is not going to be the one to get it done. We needed that queen to continue on. And with that, we're not going to have enough time to finish this one up. A nice try to Kingsman, but another solid defense here for ATN. Yep, you got the time fail because we did not have the queen survive. This is why you see with most hybrids, you want to keep your queen going as long as possible. Anything you can do to keep her alive to the very end is going to be pretty beneficial. ATN, thank you for the host. But look at these plans. Look at these plans. 90%, 92%, 91%, 83% for MCES. They're doing some good work here. They've got the plans. It's just ATN is holding off these defenses. It's those small little tweaks to bases, those small little details that make the difference, and they're able to capitalize off of it. Full hogs would have been OP here. You would have liked to have seen Synthé. It's surprising that, I mean, maybe Synthé didn't see what he needed to out of it. You're 4 for 4? How are you 4 for 4? Salvatore thinks MCES is throwing. Nah, I think it's ATN base building. Okay, so what do you think? Tell me in chat. Is Ast gonna pull in the 3-star? Jinx, 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 jinx. Is that what you? Because your jinxing is OP. Is the combination of LadyB and John together? Is that what it is? What's going on, Victor? Good to see you. How are you today? Hello, TR. Welcome to the stream. The funnel did look really good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie on that one. All I understand is rip MCES. And yes, indeed. At this point, we know we have the win for ATN. Bob the Builder, OP. So what do you think? Do you think Ast is going to pick up the... do you think he's going to pick up the 3-star? Predictions in chat. And with what? Doesn't matter what Ast does now? Yeah, but come on. We want the 14-star, don't we? 1 star is enough. Is 1 star? That's all you care to see. You just want to see Ast 1 star, and that's it. That's all. Ast 1 starring, and it's a good day. We want to see more than that. Come on now. So we are going to watch Ast's hit. If MCES does pick up the triple, these will come in simultaneously. If MCES does pick up the triple, we'll take a look at the replay of that. But we're going to take a look in the meantime at Ast's final attack. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. What? Whoa! Ast? Come on. Ari, where are you? Where's Ari? Ari, were you planning with ATN? Were you planning with Ast? Because Ast just decided to drop in the Inferno drag. Listen, B, if he will 1 star, he will watch his attack. He will watch his attack again? No, we will not. We will not. We're not going to watch a 1 star hit. I'm not going to show it if it's a defense. So we've got the Inferno drags lined up. Limp needs to work its way to the town hall. There we go. Ooh, those air sweepers doing him dirty, but he's got the freeze to help hold it off. King and Queen doing excellent work. Queen in the perfect position because we want to keep those Inferno drags forced through. Ideally, we want to see this Queen hanging onto the ability as long as possible. And of course, we need the Royal Champ to come in for the back end. Ooh, back end Tesla farm. Let's see if that's going to pose a threat. We've got so many Inferno drags left over, though, to rock through the back end of this base, and we are just dropping down the dropping down the Royal Champ. All heroes are down. All defending heroes are down for the count. It's just a single targeting Inferno that we have to worry about. So Skelly's spell goes down. We reserve the Royal Champ ability. Warden trying to help support. But this back-end Tesla farm, between the Royal Champ, those Barbarians, and those Inferno drags, nothing, I tell you, nothing is gonna stop it. Ari OP planner for ATN, convincing Ast to come in with the Inferno drag attack to throw down the 14-star war. GG. Wow. My boys are on fire. Let's go. So let's take a look because we still have Tryhard coming in. Let's see where he winds up. Tryhard came through with the Queen Charge Lalo. So Queen Charge is down. We're working through the Lalo path. Pretty straightforward. Nice straight line, but look at this. That multi never went down. So this spreads it out a bit further than Tryhard would have wanted to see. He does come in with some reinforcing loons from that 2 o'clock side, but we lose everything on the back end here. We wanted something a little bit more cleaned up, defined, and narrowed out. We did not want that multi still remaining. And with that, we have got the final defense. ATN going 14-10 against MCES. Not the perfect war, but you can't fault this one. That defense on fire today.